everybody to the show. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. How's it going? Son of Wall Street, hello there. Serial, good to see you back. Moose FX, hello. What's up? What's up? Good to see you guys. How's everybody doing after the weekend? No Trace Talks is here. Hello there. How's everybody? Look at this new week opening gap. Interesting. We're going to talk about that. How are things? Just a second. All right. So we're pretty much in a range on NQ, and the NQ range is so far almost 30 points, so not too much is moving. And as for gold, we just made a new all-time high. So interesting. Am I going to put a line here for 4,500 on gold? And as for NQ, we're gonna wait. You're short NQ. All right. Let's look to the left. We had a fair value gap. I think it got taken on the 15-minute. Now, what do we have here? We also have a... Oh, that's the rollover. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we have a fair value gap at 702. Interesting. That's 702 on the micro, but it can go anywhere. Okay, let's see what has happened so far. In terms of demand or supply zones, there is no supply zone yet that I see. There's a 15-minute fair value gap at 702, but nothing special. We could say that previous day high or Sunday high was an Asia high, somewhat like that. And for Asia low, I'd say this could be an Asia low here. At 650. Bill Hovens, hello, good morning. Hey Caesar, welcome. What's up? Let's see what happened here. 702, 702, what's the high here? 702.50? Not sure. Yeah, 702.50. I don't know if it's gonna take it or not. But almost got into a fair value gap. Marco, hey, good morning. Herb, hello. Herb Consult, good to see you. Good morning, welcome. How was the weekend? How was the weekend? Okay. So these are all the levels, and there's no particular demand zone. There's a beautiful 1 minute demand zone down there. We have a new week opening gap, but so far that is all. I don't see anything else. I don't know. But that's interesting for sure. All right. So we could be looking for possible shorts, I guess. That's the plan. Or maybe we can just wait if this wants to sweep that 702 fair value gap or not. That's also a possibility. I don't know if it will. Seems like it couldn't go through. It couldn't push through that 702 level yet. Maybe it won't. Anyway. Oh yeah, sorry, I was watching gold. So yeah, so far that's all we have. There is a 1 minute demand zone lower, and that's it. Hi RX, what's up? Yeah, we might need some more liquidity. There's a 15-minute fair value gap higher. I don't know. It's a tricky one. We might need a 15-minute fair value gap sweep. So let's wait for it. Jerry, hello. You're bullish? Let's check the 1 hour chart. Okay. There is still some fair value gap left over. Best to wait this one out, right? Hey Jaden, I am in Europe, Hungary. Hungarian. But I don't live in Budapest. I live about 100 kilometers south from Budapest. So, in Hungary. You will trade a Santa Claus rally? I don't know if we're gonna have a Santa Claus rally, but if I see a nice setup, why not? I still have quite a few evals that I would like to work on. I don't know if I want to put a trade on the funded accounts, but we'll see. We'll see. Gabor, good morning. Hello there. Hey, thank you, Jaden. A lot of gaps, yeah. Gaps all around the place. Up, down, everywhere. Everywhere. let's wait a little bit. At least at Open Europe will touch Asia lows. It could happen. It can very well happen. Ilya Torporia. I'm not sure I know who that is. I'm not sure who that is. But I can check it out. I can check it out. I will. He's a boxer. Spanish professional mixed martial artist. Okay. That's what Google tells me. I think at least at Obama. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a fan because I don't know who that is, but yeah. He is in the same 10-point range, yeah. It's kind of crazy. $100 a day and the next day for payout. Let's go. That's not much. That's doable. FP long now? I don't know. It's a little bit risky. I'm just kind of waiting. I like to go short, to be honest. I really like to go short. Frequency, hello there. Good morning. I'd like to go short, but first I need to wait a little bit more on this. I mean, either to shift levels below 688 or take some liquidity above 702. One of these could be good. How are you doing, Frequency? How was the weekend? Let's see. Gold a little bit down. Well, yeah, so no surprises on gold. I'm not expecting anything to happen there. We are at the all-time high, so not much to do with gold. I mean, obviously we can look for shorts, but I feel like gold now can definitely go higher, up to 4,500. So we're really close. Anyway, let's wait and see. We might not get a proper move until London Open, I feel like. It might want to sweep that 702. We don't know that. If DAX goes up, NQ will follow. Yeah, it could. Roth, hello. Welcome. So we have, oh, sorry, we have final GDP news, which was as expected. Pound. Absolutely no news event today, so it could be a little bit interesting. No news. Hey, behind the bars, what's up? Yeah, sure. Tokyo is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, and London opens at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard. So 8 p.m. Eastern Standard and 3 a.m. Eastern Standard. 8 p.m. is Tokyo, 3 a.m. is London. At least for now in this time shift. I mean, when we shift to summer daylight saving time, actually that's going to be the same as well. There's just like 2 or 3 weeks when Europe is shifting a little bit sooner. But anyway, not open retest today. Probably push through and go all time high. Maybe it can very well go. It's very well possible. Let's just wait and see. Okay, so now we poked into that buy side liquidity at 702.50. Question is this going to be enough for a drop or not? That's the big question. Let's see what the indicators are telling us. Nothing. Okay. Not much here. Well, it depends. Sorry, it depends on. Hold on. Now I'm confused as well. If I mixed it up with the Sydney Open. Yeah, 7 p.m. is the Tokyo. It might be 7 p.m. No, that's not possible. Sydney opens up 6. Why is it saying 7 and 6? It should be 8. It should be 8. I don't understand. But Lucid, hey, thank you so much, Rod. Thank you. Okay. It's going to help you. Higher pass-through rate. Thank you for supporting Roth. Appreciate it very much, and everyone who used the code. Session times. Well, you can Google it. That's what I do most of the time. But the funny thing is, I always went with the 8 p.m. low. Now I'm confused. I'd go long heavily, but I don't like that gap below. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I think it can turn around. Anyway. gotta check something. I'll be right back in a moment. All right. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Make sure to subscribe and like. All right, I'm here. I'm sorry, I just had to get out to make a tea. Basically, how's everybody? Hey Martin, good morning. Stealth, hello. Anginka, hello there. Mike, the platform should not have let you trade. What? Access counter, which platform? Apex PA rule by trading more contracts than I was supposed to. You should not be able to trade more contracts. The only thing which you can break that rule is if you put on like 10 minis and 100 micros. That's a break. That's a violation. Hey Jess, what's up? Tokyo is 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Thank you, thank you. Gold all-time high. Went short. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky here. At this level. It's a little tricky. Impulse waiver, hello. Welcome. How's it going? Doing good, thank you. Just waiting for a possible setup here. The thing is, the problem is the range is very tight. Now we have some levels here, Asia lows, we have new week opening gaps and stuff like that, demand zone, but the market is just not moving. So the only thing we can do is wait for now, at least. That's the only thing we can do. It's because in the Eval you can trade. You can only trade one. Ah. I see. Zachary Monster, thank you. Hey, what's up? Have a scaling rule? They don't have a scaling rule. You can go all in if you want on the first day. There is a soft rule, like for example on a 50k account, you can go with 10 minis. But there's a soft rule that you can only use half of your contract, so that means you can only go in with 5 minis. If you go with more than 5 minis, that's not going to be a hard breach, so they're not going to take away your account, but your payout is going to get denied if you go above 5 mini until reaching the safety net. So that's the thing. Wait and smash the like. Hey, thank you, Mike. How long do TPT takes to give you the free activation credit? Well, if you passed it on Friday, you have to wait until Monday New York business hours because they add it manually, Max. So usually today New York business hours, I would say somewhere around or after 7 a.m., 8 a.m., they should be adding it manually, so you should see it at the checkout page when you need to activate it. If you don't see it, you can contact support and they're going to add it manually, that's for sure. Yeah, so I had a bug before, yeah, me as well, so it was not there, but I contacted support and they added it manually. There was one occasion though, that was last year, when they couldn't add the credit by some technical reason, so they added $130 to my wallet, and they told me I can only use it to activate the account, so I activated the account from the wallet. But anyway, they will solve it for you. Having a hard time. Okay, Eval. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit more job to do. MCC, hey, Welcome. I'm a little bit cold. I have to find a jacket. Hold on a second. Okay. Now it's better. Let's do it in style. Yeah. Gold is not moving at all, by the way. I don't know why not. I don't know what is happening. But anyway, the range is too tight. That's the problem. Why gold pump? Well, it's just because it's gold. You know, all-time high. Gold likes to go higher. And obviously, we're getting close to that 4,500 level. That could be a very strong psychological number as well as we go higher. So, could be partially the reason for that. Yeah, the dollar is tanking, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, dollar is going lower. So yeah, at least in the past couple of minutes or hour, yeah, slowly going down there. Oh, guys, I got the cold for Christmas. It's not good. It's not good. I need to get out from this as soon as possible. I'm having tea and everything, vitamins, and just before Christmas, I don't want to have this. Orange juice and banana. All right. I might try it. So gold is, I mean, the problem is we have no long-term target. I mean, long-term, no target if we would want to go long here on gold. The only thing we have is that 4,500. Even if we assume that there is going to be a pullback, and look at all these bullish candles on the hourly chart, that's a lot. If we go to the 15-minute, I mean, there is one level here on gold that could be interesting, but gotta be careful on the shorts. This is a 15-minute demand zone. So 15-minute demand zone down there. And I don't know. Can we go? Could be a good target. So I would be looking for a nice short, but it has to be a very strong displacement lower than the 44, 42-ish area. Yeah. Yeah, and almost no pullback on gold. And you know, NQ is now technically unplugged. And it just seems like that it wants to go higher. NQ seems still bullish to me without no pullback. So if there's no target, it's just hard to do anything. NQ gonna drop? I don't know. That's the problem. I mean, look at the 5 and the 15-minute. Look at how there is no fair value gap here. I mean, there's a tiny one. I mean, it can, but the problem is with the range. Even on the 15-minute, these targets are like 20-30 points away. Like here's a fair value gap, which is 26 points away. We have an Asia low. The problem is, actually, you know what? Let's just put a fair value gap here. Let's put a fair value gap to this 15-minute. That's a BC buy side, imbalance sell side inefficiency. Can NQ go down there to that level? I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's a possible target. But even if I want to target that fair value gap down there, and this is the 1 minute, I need displacement below here, or I don't know, or here. So anywhere down below these levels. Otherwise, I'm not really interested. Hey, Shenanigan, what's up? Yeah, we swept Asia. That's true. Previous day high slash Asia high. Not slash, but Asia high. So it has been swept. 15-minute fair value gap could be a good target. Hey, Bryce. We're shorting gold at all-time high. Yeah, very risky. Very risky. I agree. I agree. Very risky. Gotta be careful with this. Anyway, we're gonna have the London Open. The only thing I'm looking for is a short. I'm not looking to go long on NQ, and obviously I'm not even going to force anything. If I see a nice displacement lower, then I will be taking a short, and that is it. Nothing more. Nothing more. Yeah, exactly, Dark Meat. Hopefully. This is now full chop and unplugged. Just not good. All right. Go lower. That would be good. Center rally in equities. Possible. I'm not saying it's not, but I don't know. It's a tough call. So by the way, how's trading gonna be on the 24th on Wednesday? I guess no trading, right? I mean, the CME is gonna be closing at 1 p.m. I think. Gotta check it. Half day. Okay, thank you, Anginka. Okay. Okay. Call the market makers, yeah. So half day on 24, 25, and 26 is fully closed, right? full day on the 31st. Is there going to be trading on the 29th and the 30th? So that's going to be next Monday and Tuesday. 25 closed. Okay. Full day on 26. Okay, thank you. That's good to know. Full day on 26. Or half day. Anyway, it's going to be open. So I guess it's going to be a full day on 29 and 30, right? As well. Okay, full day. Also, like 31, so New Year Day is going to be... Anyway, I'm going to check it. Don't worry, guys. I think it was open last time. Half day, at least, or something like that. All next week. Okay. All right. Hey, Ollie. Good to see you, man. How's it going? Well, we're just kind of waiting for NQ to show us something after the London Open, because it seems like we're technically unplugged here. Not much is happening. This is going to be a very, very slow London session. Closed on the 1st. Okay. Honestly, guys, there's not much to do with this market, so I don't even know if I want to stay until the pre-market open at 4 a.m. I don't know if there's anything gonna happen, but we'll see. Obviously, the only thing would be great to see if this one would start to go down, but if it keeps going higher, I'm not interested. I gotta come out from this cold. It's not good. Hello, Ishti. Hello, CS Ishti. What's up? I'm welcoming any techniques. Maybe if I drink too much Palinka or vodka, that can help. Advanced pivot point 728. Okay. All good? All right. Couple of shots of whiskey. Maybe that would be the answer. Garlic plus onion plus hot shower. I'll try that. Garlic plus onion, actually, that helps a lot. True to that. And also some ginger, I think. Or maybe urgent care. Depends on what kind of an urgent care, right? Yeah, I checked his ships. Yeah, that's just new historical high, and there's nothing to do with gold. Yeah. Need urgent care from wife. Yeah, that's also a possibility, you know. Urgent care. Emergency. Yeah. Yeah, I think gold just wants to go for that 4,500 and maybe higher. Unstoppable. And as for NQ, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Not really doing anything. Okay, we have the London Open. Let's see if we're gonna have a displacement. Hopefully lower. Yeah, typical end of year market. Yeah, we try our best, but look at this. It's not really wanting to go lower. I couldn't even go with an inversion here because it's just not valid. Look at gold. That's just not that good. It's not doing anything. I was really hoping for a displacement lower for NQ. Quick look on Ethereum, by the way. I'm holding a long position on Ethereum. Okay, it's going. But that's a swing position. Well, not much is going on. $25K accounts are good. I have nothing bad to say about them. 25K accounts are actually, I mean, mathematically the easiest targets and the easiest level of buffer, right? So mathematically speaking, those are the quote-unquote easiest accounts. Now, obviously, it only works out if you're able to trade with relatively small size, right? So you got to keep a tight risk management because there's always like less room to trade with. But if you can go with micros and you're okay with it, because why not? I'm okay with micros because I trade with micros. It's actually a real good deal, the 25Ks. Is this still on? Yeah, it's on. The funded futures network sale is still on. Okay, just going sideways, everybody. Not much is happening. Guys, I feel like this is just a waste of time right now, because look at the range. 13 points. It's just a waste of time. I'm sorry to say it like that, because I always like to check out what's happening, but right now, look at this. It's untradeable. I know I'm not looking to London Open at 3:30. It opened up already. We had the London Open. No, we had the London Open. Let me check it. Let me check it. It says open. You see? It's open. London Stock Exchange is open. Ah. This is tradinghours.com. If you guys want, I can paste the link for you. Trading Hours. Let me paste it to you guys. All right. Oh, nice, Ollie. Let's go. This is so untradeable, guys. Untradeable. I don't even know what to do with this. All right. I know you guys maybe won't like it, but I got the cold. I need to get some medicine and get some things done. So I'm gonna call it here, because I need to get fresh for the New York session. I'm not gonna trade this. This is untradeable. So thank you so much for watching. This is a short stream. I'll be back for New York session and MyFunded TV as well. So thank you. If you'd like to support the channel, there's still some real good deals. Use the code TOMSABO. You can get the MyFunded Futures Pro accounts with 20% or 30% discount, or no, Rapid accounts are 20%, 30 is the Pro. Funded Futures Network, buy one, get one free. Take Profit Trader is back to 40%. 40%, sorry, not 30, because I haven't changed the link yet. So 40% off and no activation. So God bless everybody. I'll be back for a New York session. This is absolutely untradeable. So keep safe and God bless. Cheers, everyone.